They look crispy.
Like done, extra well done.
So we're live?
We're live. Hey guys, let me know in the chat if you can hear us.
Actually, that's very important.
It's gonna move. So guys, we got a new program set up to where we have DSLR hooked up, so it's a little interesting. So guys, I'm gonna let this thing warm up a minute, but we hit 100,000 subscribers. I don't know what, last week, Chris?
Yep, last week, late last week.
Late last week, sometimes.
Actually, no, it was like mid last week, Tuesday, Wednesday. 100K day.
It's awesome, guys. If to enter, it was like 3 or 4 videos ago, you would have had to play to enter. We try to give you guys ample amount of time to enter, but if you 3 or 4 videos ago, you had to just follow those steps in order to enter by following us on Instagram, commenting, liking, and sharing, that type of thing. But it's good. It's a good giveaway. Quite a bit of things. So you are welcome to watch that video. But we're about to do the random picker, and it's going to pick the winner. So it's going to be cool. So guys, I got Chris. He just finished up his work for the day, and he decided to join me. We're in the overflow inventory room, and so don't mind any of the mess behind us. And we're a little tired, so don't mind me if I look like I'm about to pass out. With that being said, we're going to let this thing warm up just a little bit, and then we're going to go into picking the winner, and then just chatting. It's been a while since we went live, so it's pretty cool. So just to say, hey guys, hey James, Timothy, Ramsey, Lorenzo, James, Mark. Welcome, guys. If you're new to the channel,
Dino's in.
What's up, Dino? Man, Bare Knuckle Company.
Who's Bare Knuckles?
Man, Tom, you made it. My goodness.
He can't make it to the lake.
He can't make it to the lake, but he'll show up for my giveaway winner announcement.
Wow. That's cold, Tom.
Oh, man.
What's up, Russ?
Hey, Russ, Muhammad, Wes. Guys, but if you're new to the channel, I hope you're enjoying the content. We try to really put out some different things, and we have fun on the channel. We like to teach. We like to go out there and just explore different waters, whether it be freshwater fishing, saltwater fishing, boat, kayak, wade fishing. We do a little bit of everything. Like I told some of our friends over at Southeastern Fishing Tackle in our meeting yesterday, if there's a koi pond, I'm liable to fish in it. But good stuff, guys.
Hey, James, what made you go with the new canoe, man?
Yeah, what's going on with that new canoe? Hey, Pablo, what's up, buddy? I've been noticing you in the comments. Appreciate your active participation on the channel. It's much needed. Hey, Jeff.
Pablo's been around for a while.
Yeah, Pablo, he's a dedicated fella.
Ooh, that shirt's fire.
Like this. This is a brand new shirt, guys. It ain't even here yet. Whoa.
Ooh, I know they're looking at me. I'm beautiful.
Don't lose me, Sony. Don't lose me. You don't want that thing to focus on Chris, scare off everyone.
Any update on the leak, guys? So from what Josh just recently told me, it looks like they got it a little bit under control. I can't tell you guys how angry me and Josh both were about this whole situation.
Well, you know, the news is never going to tell the full story, guys. And it really gets my blood boiling that there's been so much negligence over the last couple of decades. This isn't a new thing. This is a problem that should have been resolved a long time ago. But the last update, they brought in those pumps. As you know, they eliminated a large portion of that water to get to the leak. And I guess right now it's stable. And then now they got to figure out a way or something to do with all that water. But that could be a good thing, because obviously 600 million gallons of nitrogen and bad water isn't going to be pumped into the bay. But they've already released quite a bit into the bay. Hopefully they can eliminate how much is actually going to be pumped into the bay.
Yeah, like it up, Russ. Hey, if you guys haven't smashed that like button, make sure you smash it right now.
Absolutely. Give a thumbs up, guys. Share. I tell you guys all the time, those likes, a simple like, guys, it takes just a second. If the video is helpful, or you like the video, or you just support us, just like it, share it, comment. That tells the algorithm, Google, that hey, that you're liking what we're putting out, and it helps promote the videos, so our community grows that much more.
Hey, start dropping some questions in the comment section, guys. If you're new to the live streams, we used to do live streams every single weekend. I don't know, probably about 2 years ago. We were really consistent with it. We enjoyed it. We had a lot of loyal followers that would come in.
Right.
We'd have some good conversations. So make sure you guys are throwing down some questions or even just comments, and let's have a chat.
And just so you guys know, when we pick this winner, I'm going to get a lot of comments. Hey, who is the winner? I don't chase down winners, guys. I'll comment on here. I'll let you know who it is. I may put that even in the comment section. And it's your duty to email me. If I don't get a winner within the 2-week period, then I'll go ahead and draw again and pick another one. But there's a lot of people that just don't claim their prizes. But I'm not going to chase anyone down, because I don't just want that guy to be here just for giveaways. So if you're that guy and you miss it, I'm sorry. But hopefully, one of my good guys here that have participated and is constantly active, I hope you guys win, because you guys are the ones that have supported the channel.
Keep us going.
Thanks, James. Appreciate that, man. So 100,000 subscribers, guys. Just so to note on that, I never thought, I never really envisioned 100,000 subscribers. When I originated the channel, it was just to share a passion, to help, and to be there and to know we have that many people in our community is, I think, a really special thing. I think that's the real first huge milestone on YouTube, or having a following on your social media. So thank you guys for that. Obviously, without you all, that wouldn't be possible.
Hey, so I see a lot of people asking where we're from. So, guys, we're in the South Shore area of the Tampa Bay.
Yep.
So we're on the east side of the Tampa Bay, right, Cockroach. We got Apollo Beach, Piney Point, if you're not familiar. So we had another guy ask how far we are from the Piney Point disaster. I'm telling you, we aren't far at all.
Couple miles.
Yeah, couple miles. I mean, we could take the boat out right now, be there in probably about 15 minutes from where Josh keeps his boat. We do a lot of kayaking in that area. We have done tons of kayaking in that area, actually, and it's devastating because the waters at Piney Point are pristine in the Tampa Bay, or they were pristine. So,
Candace, I hate to interrupt, but Candace, you get a free shirt.
I think that was Tom. Tom went on Candace's phone.
That's probably exactly
made that comment.
Well, Candace gets a free shirt. Tom, let's see what's going on. Joseph, we haven't been out there since this leak happened near Piney Point. Me and Chris probably go out either tomorrow or the next day and just take a peek. But I know they've had a lot of Marine Patrol and stuff. I'm sure, trying to mitigate coverage and potential dangers or whatever they want to say. But, I mean, they don't want people out there.
Hey, so I'm seeing some guys in here that I haven't seen in a long time. So Russ Young, man, you used to come to the live streams all the time, supporting the channels. I agree, you've been slacking, but welcome back. It's good to have you back. Jeff, I know you've been around for a long time. AJ, what's up, man? It's been a long time. It's good to see you guys coming in the live chat, especially for 100K day.
Absolutely.
Extended.
So, guys, I don't know if you noticed, I put that Piney Point video out the other day. To bring awareness to this and make sure that the people are held accountable for their actions, because at the end of the day, people didn't do their job, and there's a lot of lives that could potentially be impacted from this, not to mention our estuaries and sea life. Most people were on board in agreement with what I say, and that's okay, guys. It's okay not to be in agreement with me, but I'm not sure the people that weren't in agreement, I'm not sure what they were looking at or what they are upset about or what I said. Everything that I said, I got from factual resources. I'm not just talking out my ass on that stuff, guys.
Man, it seems like everyone that we used to have in the live stream is back in here. It's great seeing you guys.
We got to see you guys on the channel. Comment.
Right.
What kind of videos do you guys want to see? As you guys know, or might not know, we signed with Akuma, so you're going to see some cool Akuma gear coming up and try to do some reviews and things like that. I also, just so y'all know, I just signed on with Shop Carls. We've been working, talking back and forth for probably a couple months now. And another one that I've been working with, Badfish, we're actually potentially going to be signing a deal here soon. They've been wanting to stay with us and do bigger and better things. So exciting times, guys. And if you guys see me plugging those, understand that they help sponsor the videos, so they help with all the time and effort that goes in the channel. It's not just us randomly plugging stuff. It's a relationship that we've built with these companies over the last either months or years. And I can promise you, I get 15, 20 requests a day for me, businesses wanting to plug or want us to plug their product, and I turn almost all of them down. So the companies that you see are going to be companies that I can stand behind, and my reputation is I could put my reputation on the line, so to speak, to tell you guys about them. It's not just because they're throwing money at me. I turn down money all the time.
Hey, I'm just going to throw this out there right now, guys. Who's got the better Akuma hat? Leave it down in the chat below.
I don't know, though. I'm kind of feeling yours, personally.
Dang, that's messed up. You ain't even going to vote for your own hat?
Yeah, probably not. More videos with Chris out of focus.
I'm back here.
We always try to make Chris out of focus,
It's all right. You don't want to see this ugly face all in focus there. Ugh.
Well, I appreciate that, Lindog. Like I said, we don't really get crazy with plugs on our channel. So if you're seeing them, we limit that stuff. Even on my Salty Scales apparel, you don't see me pushing that stuff down you guys' throat, because we have a good following as it is. And if you guys do support us, that's how I pay my bills and my family's bills. Chris's pays his bills. And
man, they have no taste in hats. Y'all's taste in hats, that just hurts my feelings. All right, we're gonna get it. It hurts my feelings.
Don't listen to that guy. He's he'll probably take that. He'll be sad for like 2 days, all melancholy and stuff. I'm like, what's wrong? They made fun of my hat.
Hey, I do want to let it be known, guys, just like Josh was saying, these sponsorships or contracts, whatever you want to call them, they just help us better the gear we use and allow us to make content, as much as we possibly can. So they're very crucial to survival.
Pablo, you're the man. That is the comment right there, brother. Thank you for that. That's hilarious.
I like that. That's a good one.
We always do things behind Chris's back. So, guys, some people, I've gotten comments here that, they don't like the bantering back and forth. But, guys, we're just out here having fun. We bust each other's balls. It's just a guy thing. I mean, it's kind of like when you're playing sports in college or high school and you're out there just busting each other's balls. That's what we do.
People are digging your shirt, man.
Yeah, guys, this is it's not even out yet. This is literally a prototype shirt.
We weren't even supposed to get it in, it just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it's the water, the contour. So it's a really different type of design, but it just shows what we love, which is the water, and that's what it's going to be all about. So let's go ahead. I know we've been in here chatting a minute. I'm going to go to this random picker.
No. I got to stop you right there, Josh. We got 45 people watching this video, and it's only got 30 likes. So 15 of you guys are slacking. Hit that like button. Let's go.
I don't know how that happens, too. Google should be pumping out. I have thousands and thousands of people supposedly with notifications on, and they ain't getting these notifications. So.
Oh, AJ. I think it was AJ. If I'm wrong, correct me. Someone said that they have all the bell notifications on for Josh's videos, and they're not receiving the notifications. Make sure you go into your phone settings and also enable it in the phone settings. It's like you got to go through all these walls just to get them, but make sure you have YouTube, all notifications on, and then go to your phone, go into the YouTube app, and select allow it to send you notifications.
Yeah, I mean, they make you jump through all these hoops and do all these things to get subscribers. First, you got to subscribe. Then you got to turn on bell notification. Then you got to enable it on your phone. So they really make it challenging for us to get views from our own subscribers. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyhow, I'll stop venting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to a random picker. Now, the way this picker works, matter of fact, I'll tell you which one I'm using. It's called commentpicker.com. on commentpicker.com. I go and I paste the URL of the video of the giveaway, and then it randomly chooses a winner off of that video. So let's go and do that now. Chris, actually,
What?
You know what you could do?
You want me to do it on my phone?
You could record it, and then you could show it to them. That way we didn't got to move the camera. So that way it's not all out of focus.
You want me to record it here?
There you go. All right, here we go. All right. So, crown, tail, half moon. I'm not making this stuff up. Show them the video.
All right, hold on. Let me go back to the live stream.
Yeah, so we can
what
see.
I'm looking at. All right, so here's the video, guys. So you know we're not messing with you.
Oop.
Oh,
right, so
is it going to show?
It's randomly picking. No, it's showing.
Yeah, it doesn't really give the name, though.
Oh, hang on. Turn it sideways.
I'm trying.
Wow. Okay. Well, that didn't really.
Epic fail.
That was a big fail. So anyway, the winner of that particular giveaway is Crown Tail Half Moon. His comment: "Congratulations, Joshua Sir, on the success of your channel. Your channel has tons of valuable information and techniques that most novices wouldn't know or take years to learn, and even advanced can learn and improve one's technique. You, one of the most humble, down-to-earth YouTuber. You rock, sir." Wow, this is a long comment. "You rock, sir. Keep up the excellent work. Appreciated everything you do for your YouTube subscribers. Awesome giveaway. Thank you, sir. Can't wait to see and learn more from you in 2021. Keep safe, stay positive, and God bless. As long as you're within the United States, Crown Tail Half Moon, email me at joshua@saltyscales.com. Include your name, shipping address, and information, and we are going to go ahead and ship that care package. If I don't hear from you within 2 weeks from this date, I'll pick someone else."
Hey, the key to that, guys, he put God bless at the end, man.
God bless. That's right. I like that. So
Dude wrote a book.
he did.
Close to it.
That was a long comment. So, but hey, I don't mind reading long comments, guys. I don't mind at all.
Are we in the laundry room?
No, not quite. This is called our overflow inventory room.
Let's go. Not super clean, but we trust you. It wasn't clean, but I promise you, we didn't lie. Next goal, 200K. Absolutely, Pablo.
Well, that's the goal, guys. I try not to focus too much on subscribers as much as I would like to grow interaction. Guys, if we can interact with you and y'all interact with us and share ideas, I think that makes the community way more valuable than just being a large community. You know what I mean?
No character count, I don't think, gives you any better chance on winning the giveaways, guys.
What's that?
Someone asked if character count on the comment gives them a better chance of winning.
Hey, let me ask you guys, what would y'all think about me setting up memberships on the channel? I've actually been debating on whether to do this. Now, what would memberships include? So memberships are cool where you get special little perks, and I would have to figure out what those perks would be, whether it be more one-on-one or small one-on-one if you had particular questions or you needed specific answers to certain questions, whether it be fishing or outdoor related. I've been debating on whether to set those up, and of course we'd have to find the time to be able to do that so that way it's all fair to you guys.
Hey, someone said I need to find both of you on IG. I can't find your comment. Just go follow @SaltyScales. That's like the business Instagram, and then you can follow both of our personals. You can find it from there. Mine's @CCC12, and I think Josh is Captain_Joshua Taylor.
Captain_Joshua_Taylor.
There you go.
Someone took my name already, so.
Hey, all you guys are asking where I can get shirts, where I can get stickers, just go to saltyscales.com and go through the checkout process. It's nice and quick and easy. We make it as easy as possible. Get you something good.
Jessica, you didn't even participate in the giveaway. So I haven't even seen a comment on my channel from you. Shame on you.
Hey, Timothy, thanks for joining in, man.
Appreciate that, Clarence. We appreciate your business very much.
Hey, someone asked about the boat. I just want to let it be known we broke the power pole, and it wasn't anyone's fault. It just happened.
That Chris broke the power pole. You know,
Chris did not.
Guys,
break the power
Chris
pole.
broke the power pole.
Thankfully, Chris did not put the power pole down. Otherwise, it would have been Chris's fault.
But guess what? I called Casey with power pole, and that man had me a new pole and a new bracket waiting. I literally got it the same day. Hey, is that Rick Hicks? Rick Higgs, is that you? Holy smokes, I ain't seen you in so long. I almost forgot you were even here. Welcome. The boat's doing good, man. Boat's running like a champ, guys. I'm glad we went with that Zuki. It's a lot of power. She doesn't necessarily sip fuel, but that might be me too, always doing 50 miles an hour across the bay. I'm going to slow down and see how that does. What do you think, Chris? It did cost $220 to fill her up. So Chris said he didn't want me to go so fast anymore.
He's not wrong. Hey, so I just want to let it be known, guys. A lot of you guys are asking about Salty Scales, where you can get our shirts and stuff like that. It is saltyscales.com, like I stated. We don't plug the brand a lot in the videos, but please do go support the brand. It really helps us out, guys. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what truly pays the bills. Yes, YouTube does, bring in some monetary gain, but at the end of the day, we got to stay in business. So please, if you guys see a shirt you like, reach out to us. Maybe we give you guys a YouTube discount if you watch this video. Email us. You came from YouTube, and we'd be glad to get you guys in some Salty Scales gear.
Hey, Wes, the Crank a Crab lure, I don't know a whole lot about, but I'll tell you, JC, our buddy Rad Reeling, he's used that Crank a Crab, and he slayed some sheep's head and a couple other species of fish. I'm sure you probably watched his videos. If not, I highly recommend you check him out. He's a good guy, and I've never used that Crank a Crab, but are you asking because you've had good success with it, or do you want to see us try to use it?
Russ, Josh, I walked in the office the other day, and Josh's beard was gone. I was like, what happened?
Yeah, guys, so I just shaved it off. I actually screwed up shaving my beard, trimming my beard the other day.
Happens to the best of us.
And you know how that goes. And I had it going. It was looking nice. I was like, man, this looks good. And I put the wrong clip on. And I went, and I'm like, then it all had to come off. And then I walked in, and my kids are looking at me like cross-eyed, like, who is that?
Hey, guys, if you're asking about the giveaway is officially closed. We announced the winner about 5 to 10 minutes ago. Be sure to go check it out to make sure if you did win, you can redeem your reward.
Did that to my head. That's funny. Well, listen, guys, we're going to do more giveaways. I'm also going to do some other things. I'm going to start doing the out-of-place thing. So back, I don't know, last year, every other video or even every video for a while there, I was making something to where it was out of place. And if you were able to spot it, and you were the first to spot it, then you'd get a small gift or something, a surprise gift from us. I'm probably going to start implementing that back into my new videos, so stay tuned. And in order to participate, you just find out what's out of place, comment on it, and if you're the first one to figure it out, then you'll win the gift for that particular video.
Hey, Life of Fishing, congratulations on your first redfish, man.
Redfish are awesome, guys. One of my favorite inshore fish. As you may know, they're strong, and it's addicting. Get ready.
Hey, what'd you catch them on? We want to know. Rick, by the way, you sound really enthusiastic about retiring. I just want to let that be known.
I know.
Come on, man. Everyone wants to be retired, and you're playing it down.
Well, listen, we're doing a very limited number of charters this month, Rick, and next month. If you want to go ahead and get out there, fishing is fire right now. You'll be included in one of the videos as a subscriber, but hit us up, Chris or myself. We both are licensed captains. We both got decent boats. I mean, I can't promise you we won't sink or break something, but it'll be a good time, and it'll be a memory you'll never forget, especially if Chris is on board. If Chris is on board, I promise you, you'll have a story to tell the kids.
Hey, Rick can attest to that. Rick has gone out on a charter with us, guys, and It was a great time. It was hilarious. We had an absolute blast. It was actually like a 3-day charter. It was a trip.
Well, Chris broke my rod tip. So, yeah, he breaks rods. He loses rods and reels. He broke it, and I had to do a video on how to replace rod tips on my brand new Akuma DTR Custom.
My boat's broke.
He broke his boat. He broke my power pole. This guy, if Chris is around you, something's breaking. I don't care.
I didn't break any of those things. Just let that be known.
Never does.
You wanted to catch us at the Skyway or E.G. Simmons, man. Hey, if you guys ever see us out there, I just had Gary, one of our loyal followers, he commented on my video. He was like, hey, man, I saw you guys out on the boat. I mean, it might be a little odd if another boat rolls up to us. It depends. Just do it respectfully. If we're out on the boat, do it respectfully or wave from afar and say what's up. If we're on the pier, just come up, guys. Say, hey, we're just guys.
Hey, man, we don't shy away from us. I mean, I won't bite Chris. He's like a rabid dog.
I mean, we might like make fun of your shoes or something like that, just to, crack a joke.
Don't do that. Chris might.
If you're not wearing a Salty Scale shirt, we're definitely going to make fun of your shirt.
Don't come up in a Salt Life shirt. I'm just kidding.
Josh might push you off the pier.
That's terrible.
JC Fishing. Hey guys, we're working on a collaboration right now. I'm not gonna throw too much out there. We got like potentially 5 YouTubers that are gonna be on either Josh's or my boat, depending on certain situation.
Right.
But we're gonna try and get some guys together. A couple of you guys have already named the people that are going. So
who do you think it is?
Yeah, who do you guys think it is? Leave it in the chat.
I think it'll be the first time 5 fishing YouTubers collectively come together and film. So I think that's the unique thing about it. But it'll be pretty cool.
And hopefully we'll be able to catch some fish, guys, with the Piney Point situation.
Life of fishing. You're a barber? Let me tell you. Guys, with this whole COVID thing, I'm telling you, I look homeless half the time because I don't go to the barber like I used to. But, just try to protect the family and things. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. But I think that even though this pandemic has happened, I think it's definitely been blown way out of proportion, but I still do take the precautions.
Who said it'll come to you? Life of fishing. What about life of barbering?
Are you seriously a barber? Or are you going to put a bowl on Chris's head and cut it? Because I would love to see that.
Oh, geez. We'll record it all, I promise.
Going good, fishing with G. Life is good, man. Life is good.
Hey, by the way, I see you guys guessing some of the people we might be collabing with. If you want us to collab with someone, let us know, but go to their videos as well. Let them know.
Yeah. So Salt Strong, Joe and those guys, good fellas. We've actually been going back and forth about potentially doing some of their shirts. We've also been spitting some ideas about doing a competition. So that's what we're working on right now. My daughter just came in and did like a ninja flip. I don't know what that was, but it was terrifying.
Joe Rogan. Hey,
Joe Rogan's the man.
You know Joe Rogan, and he wants to do some fishing. We're the guy, Salty Scales.
I think Joe actually enjoys some of his podcasts. He's a straight shooter, and I'm a big fan of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and so is he, so it's cool.
Actually, we're bringing him bow pig hunting. He likes to bow hunt. So
he does. And we've been doing a lot of that.
We did some hunting today.
We did hunting. No opportunities presented itself. So, but overall, very cool. Yeah, he does. If you ever watch Meat Eaters, Joe's always on there. It's a really good show as well. Comment some stuff, guys. What kind of videos do you guys want to see here coming up? Are you wanting to see more pure videos, Skyway videos? Skyway videos are always good. I swear, if I did Skyway videos, I'd probably have 500,000 subscribers already. I think that's where a large portion of my subscribers come from, is my land-based videos. But I try to mix it up, guys. I like to do all kinds of fishing, so I don't want to just be that guy knowing to be at the Skyway. We try to do a little bit of everything.
And we really do, guys. We get out there and do a lot of different fishing, even if we're uncomfortable with it. Learning new techniques and things of that nature. For example, when we went out to the pier the other day, it was my first official time using a trolley rig myself.
Lane, you got to look at some. Have you watched any of our cobia videos? I've done like 3 cobia videos. They're all like back to back here just recently.
Fire cobia bite.
We had a great time, guys. A lot of cool sight fishing with down south lures, Okuma fishing gear, and really light tackle. It makes it really fun. Matter of fact, Jessica Tyler, who's on here, which is Chris's soon-to-be wife. Yeah, soon-to-be wife. She caught her first cobia.
He knows more than me.
Surf fishing. That is something we could do more of. Chris's family's got a condo right on the beach, and we need to get over there and do some surf fishing, whether it be shark fishing, pompano, whiting, things like that.
Night fishing the Skyway lights. We do need to do that as well. I think we're kind of saving some of that, guys, for like when the summer gets really, really hot and we don't want to go out, during the day anymore. We're probably going to push our fishing trips back to the middle of the night.
Yeah, guys, I've had some things cut off me for potential skin cancer. I'm going to try to stay and really just protect myself a lot more than I have in the past. So definitely going to have to do more night videos. It's just really hard to record, but we got to do it. You got to keep yourself protected. For those cobia videos, guys, I'm actually pulling one up right now. Here's a cobia video that we just did. Let me see what else we got here. Is this a cobia video?
Yes.
That's a cobia video. This is a cobia video. And guys, let us know. What do you like about these videos? What do you want to see more of in the videos? Do you want to see more of us talking to you, telling you about techniques, just catching? Just let us know, and we'll attempt to do those things. Chris got engaged? Not yet. I mean, he's probably going to pop that question here any day now, though.
Hey, no, for real, though, guys, we really like the input on videos. It's really fast. Actually, we talk about this every single day. It's really fascinating to us as to why you guys click on some videos and other videos you don't click on.
Yeah.
So what's the meaning? I mean, why do you watch the Skyway videos? Why do you watch the boat videos? I mean, we have an understanding of it. Obviously going to the bridge is easy for anybody to do, but we want to know what you guys are truly thinking so we can put out fire content.
We appreciate that, Rich, very much, man. Like I said, purchasing the shirts from us, that's where we make a majority of our money. I make some money on YouTube, but I don't do it for the money, guys. I promise you I don't make videos and things just for monetary gain. It's just I love fishing. I love sharing I love first documenting my trips. I love sharing my knowledge that I gain, and I love learning from you guys. So that's really the truth of the matter. Now, the little things, kickbacks that we do get here and there, they're just a bonus.
I promise you guys, we spend a lot more making videos than we make. Like, no matter how much in
time, he's talking about. There's a lot of time that gets involved, and I think for you guys that have tried it, you probably know what we're talking about. Bad Danny, man, I appreciate that. Thank you for the $5 there and the tip. Skyway Bridge in June is probably going to be pretty good, but it's going to be very, very hot. And what you're going to be able to target at that time, the tarpon are going to be thick, and I do mean thick around the bridge. Cobia are going to be full swing. May and June are beautiful times for big cobia. Live ladyfish, past crabs, things like that. You can use past crabs and fiddler crabs for sheep's head on the rock piles. Mangrove snapper will be pushing in like you wouldn't believe during June and July. July is my favorite month for snapper, but they'll be there in June for sure. The beautiful part about that time is that you're going to get most species, trout, Spanish mackerel. The kings at that time will probably already have moved out, depending on the water temp. You may see them here sporadically, but grouper fishing will also be prevalent.
And in season, well, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what do you guys think about, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, what do you guys think about the closure as far as redfish, trout, and snook? They were supposed to open it this year, and I know I've been getting emails from FWC wanting my 2 cents on what I think. I think, but even before the Piney Point situation, I think they should have extended the closure even longer. But with the whole Piney Point situation, what are you guys thinking? I mean, first of all, do you want to eat fish out of the bay in the near future? Or I don't know. It's just we don't know what the future holds.
I have to admit, guys, I really have been loving the closures. I know I mean, there's a lot of other fish to eat. There's snapper, there's grouper, there's mackerel. I mean, sheepshead. You can eat other fish, but this closure has been super beneficial, and I've seen a drastic increase in snook and redfish trout populations. And not only that, they're also getting larger. Now, that was before this dumping of polluted water into the bay, and we don't know if that's going to produce a big red tide or not. But prior to that, the closure has been super beneficial to fishing.
Also, guys, we are really advocates for conservation, especially in our local areas, and that's why this whole Piney Point situation really, hurts our heart. And I know we've wanted to get more involved with conservation in the area. Salty Scales is a big donor to Tampa Bay Watch. I know you put that in your last video, or it was two videos?
Yeah, Tampa Bay Watch. We definitely every month, guys, when you purchase a shirt, a portion of our proceeds go to the Tampa Bay Watch. They do a lot for our local communities and estuaries.
For the oysters, the seagrass, and we wanted to do some video work for them and go out there.
We were going to.
Yeah, and do hands-on things. This was actually last year.
Right.
And then COVID hit and they shut down everything. I mean, this was right when our relationship just started to build with them. So I was actually telling Stephanie, Josh's wife, earlier when he was out of the room, that now when I go out on the water, I'm going to be even more serious about my conservation. Yeah. So just do my part and pick up any water bottle I can, plastic, fishing line, anything I see that I can do to clean up our waters, I'm going to do. I'm going to play my part because I just don't know what this Piney Point situation, what's going to come from it. And I know how I can help is every time I'm on the water, just do my best in cleaning it up and keeping it pristine.
And that's the thing, guys. I'm going to get with Tampa Bay Watch, and I'm going to see how it is that we can plant more oyster beds. Oyster beds are important, guys. They're a filtration system. They're what naturally filters our waters. And the seagrass helps filter the water. It creates more life, obviously. I want to see how we can get involved with planting more of that because I want to see more of that around the bay.
I mean, maybe in the future we need to change our whole structure of how we do things here because, we've done some research. We've fished a lot of different places. And Texas is one of the best fisheries we have ever had the opportunity to fish. And they dump in 50,000 redfish alone every single year. So maybe that's something that I do know that we do some dumping for redfish and snook.
Yeah, like CCA.
Just not enough. It's just not enough, especially with our area, the way it's booming. I mean, our bay is only so big. It can only take so many boats. I know a lot of you guys fish on the weekends and shoot, we fish on the weekdays, and there's a million boats out there.
Well, there's an influx of transplants, and I don't say that in a demeaning manner, but there's a lot of people coming from northern states to move down to Florida, especially New York, California, things like that. And we're seeing the repercussions of that in both our waterways, but also on the interstates and the subdivisions that are being put up at an astronomical pace.
Well, hey, this is a story for you guys, but number one, we were talking about nobody follows the rules anymore in our area. There's idle zones everywhere, especially in the South Shore area, and we're trying to preserve this grass. And we got licensed captains. We got everyone and their mother running all over the place. It just looks like a madhouse. But anyway, me and Josh were fishing for cobia. And we were almost hooked up we were sight casting to a cobia, and some lady on a jet ski comes doing almost 55 right at the boat.
Literally.
I mean, she wasn't turning
20 yards
at all, and Josh was waving at her.
I thought it was a guy. She had short hair, so I was kind of heated. I was yelling at her. She shut her machine down, and she came over and approached the boat. And we were just literally sight fishing to a cobia. And I called her over. And when I realized it's a woman, I kind of calmed down a little bit. But I told her, you can't be running through here. And she's like, well, what do you mean? She's like, I'm not from around here. And she was from up north. She had no clue that you aren't supposed to be running on the flats. And just another misconception, guys. I know a lot of people believe this, and the guides might tell you this, because I hear it all the time. As a licensed captain, I have a permit to run on the flats. No, you do not. Nobody, not myself, not Chris, no licensed captain. There is no such thing as a permit to run through a grass zone. They don't exist. So if a guide is telling you that, they're full of it.
I want to wave your hand in front of the camera there.
Hey, Rodney, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the $5. If you have anything that you want to ask, be sure to post. We appreciate your support there. Thank you very much.
Spring break, man. I was telling Josh, we got out to the Skyway one day, and he's like, what is going on, Chris? Like, there were people everywhere. And I said, this was on like a Wednesday. I said, dude, it's spring break. Like,
I said, you picked the best days. I can't even keep up with the time anymore. I'm so busy. I feel like everything's a blur, the months.
Yeah, some of our fishing adventures, some are planned, some are not planned. We just grab our cameras and we go. Whenever the tide's right, the wind's right, we go. Even when it's blowing. We went out the other day on the kayaks. When it's blowing, we go. And I'll tell you what, it was blowing every bit of 25 knots. And we were out there for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 hours. And the bite was a little slower than we expected. But anyways, when it's blowing, we going.
So, guys, some people are asking about the giveaway and what it was, where it was. Here's the link to it if you care to watch that video. That's what it was. But stay tuned, guys. We're going to have a lot more giveaways. I want to get back to you guys. If these companies are coming in and they're offering to give away products for you guys and it's a win-win situation, then I'm going to give away products. I have no problem doing that. So the more we see you, the better off you're going to be. I promise you that, because there's going to be giveaways that are based off of people that I see, that I personally hand choose instead of just a random picker. And I think that's the way it should be, honestly.
I wish we could police each other, Jeff. The problem is if you confront anybody about, them speeding on the flats or whatnot or breaking the law, it just becomes nasty and unnecessary. And, especially when you're, I guess you could say, a public figure, you don't want some of that unnecessary attention.
Well, and guys, we're not out there to try to police things. What people don't realize is when you're running on that flat, there's a reason that it's a no-run zone. When you take that prop scar and it scoots across 100 yards of flat and you kill that grass does not regrow there. It could take 5 to 10 years to come back. And if you need proof of that, go pull up Google Earth and just look at your fishing waters. You'll see the prop scars everywhere. Once it's dead in that area, it's dead. Hey, traveling fisherman, appreciate that, man. Thanks again. It's good to be here, man. It's good to be at 100,000. I felt like it took forever to get to 100,000, but I was happy to get there, guys. I won't lie. Matter of fact, I might go live again on Thursday. Dang, what's that? 2 days from now?
2 days. Yeah.
2 days from now. I might go live Thursday because I'm getting my plaque from YouTube. It's pretty cool.
I'm trying to hit 10K. Go subscribe, Chris Canning.
Yeah, you guys can go subscribe to Chris. I mean,
I'm almost at 7.
He makes okay videos.
Actually, I think my video content or quality has really gone up over the past couple years.
It has gone up, and that's what we always try to do. We try to improve on our video quality, guys, but we also try to have fun. And I'm going to try to speak to the camera and you guys a little bit more, make it a little bit more personable, because sometimes the problem that I have with filming and YouTube is I love fishing. Like, I'm not one of these guys that's just out here YouTubing to fish and find something on video. My problem is picking up the camera when the fishing's hot. And I have a big problem with that because I want to fish.
Oh, man, what happened to the other guy we used to stream with?
Who?
Exactly.
Are we talking about Tom?
No.
Dean?
Dean.
Oh, Dean. He fell off the face of the earth. That guy doesn't even fish anymore. He sold all his fishing gear.
Hey, do you guys think we should bring the live streams back? We were doing them like on every Friday, every Saturday night. And honestly, it's a really good way to spend your Friday or Saturday night. we're not really ones that go out a lot, especially during COVID. And yeah, I enjoy them.
I enjoy live streams, guys. I'm disappointed in YouTube because they don't want to announce it. I mean, you have 100,000 followers. There should be no reason that right now we don't have 2,000, 3,000 people in here. There should be no reason, in my opinion. They just don't tell the people that we're on. I mean, come on, we're giving away, I don't know, what was it, $500 in merchandise, and you only get. We probably had maybe 150 people on tonight, if I had to guess, total so far.
Do I get it? I mean, hey, Dino, you want to send me a sticker for hitting 10K? First of all, help me get there, and then, yeah, I'll get a sticker.
That's funny.
I'll get a catfish canning sticker if you really want one.
Yeah. Hey, traveling fisherman, who knows? Yeah, we could potentially meet up there at the Skyway. I know I'm getting a lot of requests for Skyway videos, so we'll probably head back over there here soon. Bad Danny, man, appreciate that very much. Thank you very much for the tip. You guys are bad at the bone. Let's see.
Dude, that's awesome, Ramsey. You've been listening to this while you drive. We've also been talking about starting a podcast. It's just, where's the time in the week and the days, guys? I mean, you see this shirt Josh is wearing, that, someone's got to do that. Someone's got to go out there, fish, record. Josh edits his own videos. I edit my own videos.
We are struggling with, and then chartering and everything else. We're struggling with finding, allocating time right now. Well, Bad Danny, man, I appreciate that very much. You know what? Hit me up when you come in the area. Maybe we'll do another subscriber video. Heck, you guys like that. I think the last one got about 40 or 50,000 views so far.
Hey, seriously, though, guys, if you guys are coming from another area and you want to go fishing with us, we do offer charter services. It's on a limited basis, kind of a VIP thing. But if you want to go fishing, let's go.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, I turn more down than I take. And Chris,
I just started really promoting it. So I've been licensed now for 2 years. So if you guys want to go, let's go.
Yeah. So, I mean, if I can't do it, then I might have Chris take you, or maybe we could both go and Chris can record and he could be the mate and rig you up and hook you up and I just guide the boat. But it's a good time. We have a good time, and you're typically gonna catch fish.
You're gonna catch fish. Oh, unless this Piney Point thing, we're just praying. Yeah. Pray. Lots of prayers. Who sign off on Chris's paper?
Well, I don't know. Pepper? Someone was crazy because I don't think he could pass the what part couldn't you pass?
I passed all. First time.
Yeah, he says he passed them all.
I passed
the rules of the
one.
road. I guarantee you, he's probably like, how do you do that? Or
hey, I must say, guys, I whizzed through that test. It's a lot harder than you'd think, but if you study and go prepared, you'll do all right. Everyone wants you to model that shirt, so you got to at least stand up a little bit and show them.
I'll tell you this: the captain's test is not. I wouldn't consider it a hard test, but it is an involved test. There's a lot of information in that test, and yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to know, but a lot of it is really not even.
He paid them. I did pay them. You have to pay them.
You have to pay them. Well, I think he paid them. You know what I mean?
So seriously, guys, they actually bring in if you want to know a little bit about it, you have to take 4 different tests. They're separated, or it's one big test, but it's divided into 4 sections, and they're all completely different. They have to bring in a proctor from the Coast Guard, and they take it super serious. I mean, I guess I'm for it, but I don't know. It was interesting to say the least.
For sure. Well, Russ, I'm going to start including scripture more in my videos, whether it be just a short thing, 15 to 20, 30 seconds, whatever it is, just open it up on a more positive note. It's something that I believe in, and not everyone will agree with me, but that's okay. I just hope everyone's really exploring their spiritual side of their life, because guys, we're only here a short period. We're not promised tomorrow. So you got to know and hope that there's a greater plan than just living and dying.
So Russ, I do promote better boater safety. I can't express to you how much we talk about anybody can get on a boat and drive and start going. And it's a lot harder to drive a boat than it is to drive a car. Car, you got lines, lights. With a boat, you just got some wood signs and colors.
Yeah.
I mean, they need to crack down on letting anyone just get out on the water and drive a boat.
I think there should be a little bit more involved, because with a boat, like Chris is saying, you don't just steer a boat. I mean, there's a lot more involved there, especially when you're docking and
tides, winds.
Yeah.
I mean, you have no brakes.
Fundamental things. But anyhow, well, guys, I won't hold you up too much. I know we've been on here for a good while. I enjoyed jumping on here, and I hope you did too. But we appreciate that, guys. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Totally different content, especially on my personal and Chris's personal.
I'll type them in the chat.
Chris is going to put them down in the chat. If you guys are on there and you like that, I like Instagram because there's a lot less politics and drama on there, but it gives you some insight on what we're doing and what videos you can expect. We like to put little teasers and things on there. So we definitely appreciate you guys all logging in. Remember, guys, comment, share, like our videos. We're here to help and have fun, and hopefully all grow together as outdoorsmen. And actually, I got on Parlor, James, so I am on there. I just haven't really got too active yet. But anything else you want to add there, Christopher?
Hey, man, make sure you guys are spreading God's good word. That's all I got to say. I mean, we've been talking about that a lot. And
more positivity.
Yeah.
And I think we all need help with that, myself included. More positivity and less pessimism.
You got to, man. I mean, just especially in these COVID times, guys, if, there's a lot of people that are taking their own lives because they can't find work or, what it may be, but just.
Yeah. You say that. I don't want to cut you off. He says that, guys. I want to say something real quick. We found out not too long ago that one of my neighbors, a guy that I've waved to a million times, I ride my bike or walk, and I'd wave to this guy every morning. Well, it comes to find out he committed suicide right there in his garage because he couldn't find work. Now, if I would have known that, then I would have hired him to potentially do things for us, because at the time we were very, very busy. But I was able, in other words. But what I'm getting at is talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, check up on them, because you never know, guys. I mean, people are they're down in the dumps right now. This pandemic's got people worried to death. People are losing jobs. I mean, it's a stressful situation that we're not accustomed to. So make sure you're checking on your brothers and your sisters and your family members and just your neighbors.
And at the end of the day, guys, we're all brothers and sisters. So like Josh said, just make sure you're checking out, even if you're guy to guy, check up on your bros. Say, hey, man, how you doing mentally? So that's about it, guys. Hey, go to saltyscales.com, get you some swag, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to Chrissy Poo's channel. And God bless. Be safe.
Hey, guys, till next time, we'll see you on the water.